Can't you just feel it? Man, you can just almost smell it in the air. You know what I'm talking about. Fantasy football playoff time, baby. Yeah, let's roll the show.
Recorded live from Studio B in the heart of Independence, Missouri, it's the Library Report with Brian Trussell. Now here's your host, the man, the myth, the legend, Brian Trussell.
Welcome to the Library Report. I am Brian, your host, and this is the special edition show. Not just because it's playoff time, but I am now permanently putting this show on its own channel. It is the Library Report. So, looking on YouTube is youtube.com/the Library Report. This is what's going to be. The B in production is slowly fading away. So, go subscribe to that channel. And go subscribe to the other channel down there. Brian, keep trying. That's probably going to be my base operation channel. So, with that formality out of hand, let's go straight into our sponsor. If you can see it back there. Wonder who sponsored this week's show. I'll give you 2 hints. Yeah, you're right. It was probably Adam's wife, right? Oh, it was? Figures. So, I want to thank him for his sponsorship. And let's get straight into the show. This week coming up is the first playoff week. And before we get to the matchups, let's get to last week's scores. Roll that now. Eric stumbles into the playoffs, losing to the bottom feeder Paul, 134-106. Jim is also continuing his stumbling, losing to Doug. Yeah, Doug, 140-130. Blaine couldn't hold his top spot and loses to Johnny, 156.5-107.5. Adam takes out Earl, 111-98.5, jumping over Jim in the standings and actually having a positive record this year. The game of the week, Brian takes out Kevin by 1 point on Monday night. The last sack of the evening is what did it for him, winning 117.5-116.5. It's funny to see after that week of football, so much change in the rankings, and we'll get to that later. But it just goes to show it's not really over until it's over, unless you're Doug. So, with that, we'll go straight into the awards. The Never Say Never award goes to Brian. What Up, Coulda, Shoulda goes to Kevin. It's Not Good Team of the Week is Earl with this 98.5. Hashtag winning goes to Johnny, 156.5. And as of last week was the last week of the regular season, here are the final standings for this year. And because the regular season is over, we're moving into playoff time. Here are the draft order for the first 4 picks of next year's draft. With the first pick, Earl, going 3-10. Number 2, Doug, with his 4-9 record. And with the third pick, it's Kevin, going 5-8. And right behind him is Paul, with 5-8. So, these draft positions are locked. Everybody else that's in the playoffs will be seeded as they fall out of the playoffs based on your record. And once it's past a record, if it's tied, we go into total points, and we'll seed you that way. all the way until the end. So, with that, let's get to the main part of this show, the playoffs, baby. It's here, and let's show that now. And here are your playoff seedings and bracket. Brian jumps from number 3 last week into the number 1 seed and gets that bye. Eric, who was number 1 all year, fails to maintain in the last half, and he drops to number 2, but he also gets a bye. Here are your matchups. Number 4 seed Johnny versus number 5 seed Adam. And Blaine with the 3rd seed takes on the 6th seed, coming in with the under 500 record, Jim. And as for the other teams, the bottom seeder bracket, it doesn't matter, so it does not belong on the show. Yes, I said that. I want to thank again my sponsor, the Canadian Tourism Guide, or whoever the hell did that. You know you are. I appreciate the money. If you want to sponsor next week's show, get a hold of me. You can have something like that, or whatever the hell you want to put on that board. Remember, this channel is new. It is the Log Report. Go subscribe on YouTube. Brian, keep trying. Go find that. Videos will be up shortly. And I am Brian. Go subscribe today. Thank you for watching. And good night and good luck.